where did this go? Did I get death in this? No, I don't. Yeah, then I would have gone up. Death is the next one, I believe. Or oh no, he's in this one. He's in this set. Yeah, how do I know? I'm looking at the video files that are in this recording, and those are shown at the bottom of the screen with Coral Video. I'll put a screenshot of it's at the bottom, at the end of this video, because this is the second of the two. Okay, Forbidden Cloister. Earlier in the previous set, I believe, I thought there was a passageway which led this way, but well, I thought it led this way, but I was wrong. And it's quite a long passageway filled with blade monsters and cave trolls. Very annoying. I believe I made a cut in a bit to heal up with Reflectio. Yes, that was about here. Yeah, I used Reflectio and just kept switching between the screens so they couldn't get me. And leave me alone, Blade. You're not half as cool as the vampire. Okay. Yeah, it's annoying about them that they'll mostly attack you when you try to hit them. Okay, cave trolls are easy prey with their curse glyph. And this opens the door, which was blocking it from the other way. And this is where we need the glyphs. Yeah. To unseal it, we need the Cerberus glyphs. As I showed here, each one of the glyphs lights up one of the heads. But enough showing off, let's continue on through this passageway. I didn't remember where it went. It leads back to the library. And moving on, Bugbear. And there's not really much to talk about in this area. Well, I could talk about Dark Messiah in this game, because both are getting pretty close to the end. As you can see on the map, we've explored almost, well, the most of the castle. There's still quite some above us, well, above this place. Okay, back in this libraries. And with Dark Messiah, I'm right at the end boss with my recordings. Although I'm thinking about redoing a set because of poor frame rates and some strange issues. And here I decided to pull out Medusa, and I showed that it could petrify. As I thought, where did that Draculina go? She was here, petrified. Don't know if it's a temporary effect or it's just like getting frozen in the early Pokemon games that you just screw when you get frozen. Yeah, it petrifies them, locks them in the place, and drops their defenses to I believe almost zero. Well, not really zero. One hit after it isn't an instant kill, but it does really drop their defenses. It does make some nice statues. Anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some video on YouTube where someone just made screenshots of nice statues they made with Medusa. And because we got into a known area there, I just cut off back to the mechanical tower, this time going up towards the boss. Everyone who's played a Castlevania game probably knows who that boss is going to be, as he's almost always a boss in Castlevania, and almost always in his mechanical in his mechanical tower. That's the Heart Curus. It's an interesting one. Instead of if you have it equipped, your hearts will be drained when you take damage, but your health will be left alone. Hero was checking the map I had, on the background to see where I needed to go. And I decided to go the other way because that leads to a dead end with some items. So, moving on. Okay. And the Medusa heads are... The Medusa familiars are useful against the Medusa heads because the Medusa heads only have 1 HP. So if anything hits them, they're dead. Also, the blue ones will only damage you. The brown ones will petrify you. Don't know about the Gorgon heads because most of the time one appeared on screen or near me, it died. Okay. Moving on. May seem like a dead end, but that's a secret area which holds the Death Ring. Very powerful accessory, as you can see from the stats, but there it is, almost doubles everything, but read the description. Hits may cause instant death. That counts for Shanoa, not for the victim. So if you get hit while equipped with the Death Ring, yeah, you're most very likely going to die instantly. So it's a very, very high risk, whereas quite a reward. So, but it's useful if you're going to try and do a boss without getting hit, which is hard on its own. And there I got petrified. So now a stone again. And yeah. What was I saying? I forgot. Let me think. No, I lost it. Okay, more platforming and another cut coming up close because I screwed up over here and got wounded quite a lot, so I needed I needed to heal up with Perfectio again because this was just embarrassing. So cut in about there. This time it went right, and during that I also managed to farm quite a bit of glyphs for Fidelis Medusa, but they didn't level up. The familiar didn't level up. Okay, and this time it went right. Okay, another rebuilding here. I just skipped this guy after getting hurt by it and getting knocked again. Getting knocked out of the room. Okay, I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about the Death Ring and its use against bosses if you're going for the medals. So if you know how to dodge, a boss's attacks, it would be a reasonably good idea to use the Death Ring. But it has a great disadvantage of instant killing you. But if you manage to beat the boss, then you're with that ring you're certain to get the medal. But it'll take a lot of time and skill and practice. Okay, here's the boss, and it's Death himself. Very, very hard boss. This was about the 4th or 5th attempt to kill him. First attack, that side swipe, it can be dodged, but I kept failing at it. I think you just need to keep walking away. The blade cage or something. You may seem like completely screwed, but you can slide underneath the blades. Okay, Swirling Doom or something, probably called like that. Just try to get out of range of it. Also, just try to time your passage through it. This is the Thousand Scythes, or how I call it. Okay, about Death. He is weak to light, resistant to dark. So Luminatio and full Luminatio are the best. Full Luminatio is the best of the two. because it tracks him and deals more damage. And here we come again. Yeah. Very tough, and it's also very, very annoying that those sites keep randomly spawning around. Thousand Scythes again. You can destroy the sites by hitting them or just letting them die on your mace, your Scutum, or on your shields. Okay, and he's dead. I actually talked through a bit of his dialogue there, but let's move on. Here's the third glyph. Sinestro Custom. Yeah, that's the question, but that will be done next time. So thank you all for watching and hope you enjoyed it.